Well, you tell him that Han Solo just stole back the Millennium Falcon for good.
This is a Millennium Falcon. You're Han Solo.
I used to be.
Hey everyone, got another video for you today. There certainly seems to be a lot of Star Wars news, Star Wars buzz, you might say. That could be a bad thing, and I'll tell you why after. First, let's take a look at this article right here. Courtesy again of the great MSN. It says, Star Wars Visions Season 3 to introduce new Han Solo-inspired character. Let's read on. Wish I could get this advertisement out of the damn way. The next TV show in the Star Wars franchise looks set to introduce Han Solo's replacement. Yay. While there is a renewed focus on upcoming Star Wars movies, yeah, and I'm scared about that, Star Wars TV efforts are still set to continue. Some upcoming Star Wars TV shows include Ahsoka Season 2, whoop-de-doo, as well as the new animated adventure Maul, Shadow Lord. Maybe that could be okay. All right, so hopefully some of these projects turn out to be some of Star Wars' best-ranked TV shows. I mean, we always hope for that, right? Continuing a recent streak of quality for Lucasfilm on the small screen after Andor Season 2's ending. I mean, yeah, there was that, but was it really a streak? I don't know. When looking more in depth at a specific Star Wars show and the characters it will contain, it becomes clear that the next Han Solo will be introduced sooner rather than later. Star Wars Visions will introduce a new scoundrel. Yes, how many times do we have to reiterate? The TV show that will introduce the new Han Solo is Star Wars Visions Season 3. Visions has been known as a show that takes place outside of Star Wars canon, allowing animation studios from across the globe to play in the franchise's sandbox without... Sandbox. That's a... Disney, yeah, it's a sandbox, all right, without having to adhere to the previously established stories, more like a cat box. Anyway, litter box. Studio Trigger was one such animation company hired to do so, with director, Masahiko Asuka. Boy, I hope I said that right. Creating Star Wars Vision Season 1, Episode 7, The Elder. Also a great Kiss album. Well, not great, but decent. In Star Wars Vision Season 3, Atsuka and Trigger will return for The Smuggler, a new story based on a lovable rogue. According to the creators of the episode at Star Wars Celebration 2025, the main character in this episode was heavily inspired by Han Solo. The design of the character, as well as the obvious inspiration visible with the title The Smuggler, indicates that the next Han Solo will be introduced in Star Wars Visions. I'm pretty sure, just not even halfway through this article yet, that they're going to introduce the new Han Solo in Star Wars Visions. What do y'all think? Let's read on. The best Star Wars stories don't need the Force. Yeah, okay. As Star Wars Visions is likely to prove with The Smuggler, the best Star Wars stories do not always need the Force. Those in attendance at SWCJ 2025 got to see episodes of Visions Season 3, including The Smuggler. It was described as a fun, fast-paced, action-packed episode of Star Wars TV focused on a rogue, not a Jedi, or a Sith. Evidently, the Force is not a barometer for quality in Star Wars. The aforementioned TV show, Andor, is proof of this, too, with the project often being considered the best Star Wars has produced since The Empire Strikes Back. I don't know about that. No, definitely not that. This was done with the story entirely about Star Wars Rebel Alliance, completely removed from the Force or the Jedi. As it turns out, Star Wars Visions looks set to continue this precedent by telling an exciting story about a rogue smuggler with no connection to the Force, introducing the franchise's next Han Solo in the process. Okay, looks like we're done there. So first, best... Andor being the best thing since The Empire Strikes Back? No, totally disagree with that. Return of the Jedi was quite good, in my opinion. And also Revenge of the Sith, very underrated. Everyone needs to go back and rewatch Revenge of the Sith. You might look at it differently in your old age. But anyway, back to why I think this is not necessarily a good thing that there's all this Star Wars stuff going on lately. My opinion, okay? Clearly my opinion, but after the Gina Carano settlement, okay, I think they're all amped up now on the fact that they're going to capitalize off of this. Like I've said on my live stream recently, I don't know this whole Gina Carano thing was a good thing because especially if she goes back to work for Disney, because it's going to benefit Disney. People are going to subscribe and hand over their hard-earned money to Disney just because Gina's in it. And yeah, the show with her may be okay, but they're going to continue to do their shenanigans and everything else, and you're still going to be supporting Disney. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to turn over a new leaf, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that. So what do y'all think? Are you psyched about new Star Wars coming out? Do you think they're going to take advantage of the Gina Carano situation to try to do their Disney thing? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. And as always, Fed Force, stay strong. And don't forget to take care of yourself, take care of each other. And why take it easy when you can take it sleazy?
Exit light, pursue night, grasp your prey, hold on tight. Dreamless peace is what you get. Say your prayers. Here's Boba Fett.